Tony Hawk is probably the legend of skateboarding. In the 90s, he landed the 900 trick, which amazed the world. Now, he didn't amaze me because I know that I can do better. I've got something that Tony doesn't have, and that are two tricks up my sleeve. In my right sleeve, we got an inspiration from 3D artist Barry Cooper, who made this jelly skateboard trick. And on my other sleeve, I got two geeks up there who know everything about Cinema 4D. So Tony Hawk, hold on tight. I'm gonna do the Sparky flip today.
Lorenzo has a crazy idea. He wants to model a skateboard. But I had a discussion with him because we don't have a lot of time to make copycat. And, well, he won. So we are modeling the skateboard and he's now looking for something.
That's right, there we go. I'm looking for a ruler because if you want to 3D model something, it needs to be real scale. So now we can just measure everything, so it's perfect.
And while Lorenzo is modeling the skateboard, I will be looking to make the physics and the animation.
I'm a skater boy!
I need to be very precise. So I got a change of plans. I'm going to take this wheel off so I can take a proper picture of the truck of the skateboard so I can import this into Cinema 4D, which will make it way easier for me to model the thing.
Janik,
Yeah.
I got a surprise for you.
Did you model a truck in 4 hours?
But
Is it textured?
it's textured. But like really quickly though.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You can probably tell by Janik's reaction that it's not exactly what we want. Like, it doesn't look bad, but also doesn't look good. So we contacted the guys over at TurboSquid. They have a library filled with 3D models and were kind enough to provide us with this model. If you want to check it out, link in the description down below.
Tony Hawk, if you're watching, don't be intimidated. I'm just going to show some really awesome skateboarding tricks to the audience. So maybe you can learn something new from that. Here we go. All right, I've got another one up my sleeve. Here we go. Whoa, now that's impressive, huh? All right, I'll tell you my secret. What you just saw was actually a high-quality 4K stock clips from Storyblocks.com. You can find any stock clip in the ever-growing library from all kinds of sports to nature shots, animals, architecture, airplanes, and so much more. Now, Storyblocks has also been putting a lot of more effort into bringing more diversity to their library through their new collections called Restock. This is something really awesome, but not only stock clips can be found on Storyblocks, also a bunch of overlay effects. There are also After Effects templates which allow you to easily create a logo reveal, title sequences, photo slideshows, and so much more. Now, recently I've also discovered some Premiere presets like this transition pack, which allows you to easily drag and drop any transition into your edits. And the amazing thing, guys, is that you can download unlimited video assets with an active subscription. There are no additional fees, only one single price per year, and that's it. So start downloading right now and become a pro skater as well by clicking the first link in the description down below.
So Jill made an a cappella song.
With the model that we got, we also got different textures. Sadly, these aren't linked to the object, so we have to do it ourselves. With some quick searching on Reddit, I found a schematic that explains how to connect these textures in Redshift. So with the help of that schematic, I am able to connect all the textures to the model so I can continue with the project.
What we are testing right now is painting Jordy's skateboard away. And Jordy is going to do a specific trick which leaves his feet always visible. This will of course make it much easier in post-production and I don't have to paint feet in the shot. Apparently you guys like my jacket. Do you know how old this jacket is? Well, it's 10 years old and I bought this as a ski jacket. I'm a snowboarder and it keeps me nice and warm. Okay, we did our testing and now it's time for the real deal. Our first plan was to go to a skate park and shoot on location. However, the weather was really bad and Jordy didn't want to go outside. And that's why we brought the skate park to him.
Op mijn dingen, ik hoor de kraak. Zou mijn ribben gebroken zijn?
Apparently Jordi hurt his ribs, but he's just overacting. He's a little drama queen. Nah, just kidding.
Running that shit, right?
After shooting, I also grabbed our Insta360 camera, which is a camera that takes 360-degree pictures, which I use to make HDRIs. These images will help us recreate the light and reflection of the real world onto our 3D object, so it looks more realistic. So Jenny, can you tell me how late it is?
It's 7:13 in the morning.
And why is that?
Because